Welcome to Let's Get Podcast, episode 28.5. I guess you could call it a lost episode. We recorded this initially about a year prior, almost a year to the day prior, and we thought that we had recorded a full episode, and apparently it stopped recording about a half hour in, unbeknownst to us. So this is kind of just left over for your enjoyment. When you hear this sound, that means it stopped recording. Enjoy! Welcome to Let's Get Podcast, episode 28. It's going to be Day, what's the 8 one? Ocho. or Niju Hachi. It's been a freaking year since we recorded one of these guys. It's ridiculous. Like, I just finished editing and put out the last episode that we recorded almost exactly a year ago. And that was when the new Star Wars, the then new Star Wars episode had come, or new Star Wars movie had come out. And now there's been a new Star Wars movie since then. So I think that a lot of people that probably don't know that last one was a year old were probably confused by some of our references and stuff. Because they're like, yeah, the new Star Wars movie. And people are probably like, what? So been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a podcast to listen to.
It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2.
Something. I don't know what his name is. He's a rapper. So anyway, I always forget to introduce myself. My name's Eric. I'm the host of the podcast, and sitting to my left, scrolling through pictures on the internet.
Namco Games.
Oh, my bad.
Man.
Is, and your name? Disgruntled
Andrew.
And joining me once again, we've got DavoBanjo of GamingWithScissors.com.
It's Nerd Life Texas now.
Nerd Life Texas. I thought it did. I thought it had, and I wasn't quite sure. So Nerd Life Texas.
I really prefer Nerve Life
Texas.
Nerd Life New Hampshire.
We talk all about the Nerf guns.
Yeah, Nerd Life New Hampshire really is the best
Nerf Life. And also, you just heard Johnny Ketchum of Agents. Oops, sorry, we got a delay. My bad. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Okay. Got Johnny Ketchum of Agents of Geek.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah, I do podcasts and stuff for mixes for this other website, Invisible Cat Patrol.
Invisible Cat Patrol.
Yeah.
Who's going through a car wash?
I don't know. I keep hearing that, and I'm wondering if it's me, but I don't understand. What's wrong with this mic?
It's all right. Your mic sounds nice.
Nice.
So, and we're also joined with, we're going to say Ryan, but I just know him mostly as Fulio1990.
There it is.
Welcome to the podcast.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Can we call you Spencer?
Why? I guess. So, man, we played on Xbox Live Arcade like back in, I want to say 2009 or something like that.
Yeah,
maybe 2000.
Did you guys play Extreme Uno?
Didn't we play Uno?
No, I know we played Contra.
Oh yeah, okay. And we played N+. I remember that.
Yeah.
So we've had a conversation before. Andrew,
Drop my phone.
who just dropped their phone? Oh, you did.
Get out.
Okay, so welcome to the podcast.
Thanks.
So we do the normal things. What are you drinking? So for drinking time, we tried to pick some. We're talking about Namco tonight, or Namco, if you will, whichever. And we're trying to pick some beers that are themed like that. So we had to be really loose, as
hard.
always.
It was hard this time, yeah.
We spent some time in the liquor store. So one we came up with by Odyssey Beer Works, Ghost Drifter Pale Ale. That's like, the ghost from Pac-Man. What the fuck else have we got?
Fade to Black.
We got Fade to Black. Kind of like, that's kind of horrible. When you die in a game, it fades to black.
Or not in a game.
The other thing we thought of, I guess, technically, since the founder recently passed away, that was also a thought. But we didn't want to be that. Yeah. We're gonna talk about that. We're not gonna. Yeah, it is sad. So, what was the other one that we picked up? Is that what it is? Oh, but that has nothing to do with nothing.
This has nothing to do with anything.
Citradelic
is
New Belgium. Who made Fade to Black? Well, since we brought it up.
Left Hand Brewing.
Left Hand Brewing. They make really good beers. They're out of Boulder? Longmont, somewhere in Colorado. So anyway, those are our beers. That's what we're drinking. What kind of water are you drinking, DavoBanjo? Namco water?
Some Dig Dug water.
Dig Dug water, the best kind. They dig it up from under the natural springs. So, Johnny, what are you drinking?
I'm having a Point the Way IPA.
A what?
Point the Way.
Point the Way?
It's the brewery out of LA. It's pretty good IPA.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know. I didn't think about. I
There's no reason to. It's like the dumbest thing that we do. We just think it's kind of funny to try to
really
cram
it.
Cram a reason
into
it.
Ghost Drifter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought about just getting like a Japanese beer or something. But
what Eric said.
Hey, it fits for almost anything that we talk about. So
right.
The problem being that Japanese beer is
delicious. Moving on. It is definitely not. It is not.
You're biased.
Yeah. So Ryan, what are you drinking?
I'm gonna have to break the trend, and I'm drinking some apple juice.
All right.
Nice.
It's because
what kind of beer is that?
It's this fine blend. I'm actually in my office, and I work at a school, so I kind of thought it probably wasn't a good idea to bring alcohol along.
No, definitely not. No, you made the right choice.
Juice boxes at school?
Juice boxes.
Perfect.
That's pretty good. Good. And back in the day when we played Namco games, we probably knew to get apple
speaking
juice.
of juice boxes.
What?
I got something to show you.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I have a... So one of the guys I work with was in Japan recently because his wife is Japanese, and they were visiting her family, and he brought me back a juice box of sake.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like straight up a juice box, but it has sake in it.
Ah, that's cool. Sweet.
So you could have had that and pretended like apple juice.
Let me go get some.
Nice. So that's what we're drinking, I guess, and eating. What has you been eating lately, Andrew? You never know.
Someone else go first.
Yeah, someone else go first. Whoever wants
we have
to
to open our beers.
Yeah, okay, let's open our beers before we discuss. Oh, you got to hear it. 1, 2, 3. Why? Whoever has something to say about something they've eaten recently, go.
I've eaten
That's the problem with it was all three at the exact same moment. So I can't really think of any. So I guess I went to a Mexican restaurant last night I think it was called Abuelita or something like that. And it was, I had a flight of salsas, which is kind of cool. Just like a bunch of different kind of salsas. One was like an avocado based salsa. And then I had some other fancy. I know I've eaten some interesting stuff lately and I just can't think of it. So that's it for me. So we'll just go in a circle. Go ahead. Go.
So there's, this isn't anything like super recent, but you made me think of something awesome.
Okay.
There's a restaurant in the Westin Hotel near where I work called Kachina, and we always call it Kachina. But they have
how kids say it.
Yeah, right, exactly, Kachina.
Oh.
But they it's like a fancy Mexican restaurant. So it's like very Southwest style Mex, but like it's like a Mexican and Native American fusion.
A ghostly chair just moved across someone's floor. It was like mournful. Anyway, sorry.
But anyway, they have a flight of guacamoles you can get there.
Oh, nice.
That's really, really good.
Oh, cool.
And they make the best breakfast burritos. And you get it Christmas style.
Yeah.
You get the green chili and the red. Ooh, it's so good.
It's been a year. I should really have like a really awesome thing that I've eaten.
That's all I've eaten in a whole year.
Yeah. I just ate a bunch of salsa. So about you, DavoBanjo?
Last week I had to go to a convention for work down in Fredericksburg, this German-based town or whatever you want to call it. There's a place called the Brewery. Duh. And anyway, okay. But anyway, they have this thing called a Scotch egg, where it's basically like a hard-boiled egg wrapped in sausage and breading, and they deep fry it. They have the spicy mustard with it, and it's delicious.
Very, very experimental of you to try.
Yeah, totes. What was it that
I've had it before, but
Scotch egg? I feel like you brought that up before, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, you actually mentioned a year ago.
I probably did.
This place, frickin' what was it called? Like Bad Daddy's Burgers or something like that.
Oh yeah, we're getting one of those here.
Bad.
Yeah, I know we already have one. I had one like last month at the mall. And I had the frickin' battered bacon burger you talked about. It was really good. The badass burger.
Wow.
And it didn't taste like badass.
Is that at
It
Flying
tasted
Crossing?
like good ass.
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna go see Lego Batman.
Yeah,
movie tomorrow.
go get a badass burger. But you got to order it like that. Can I get the badass burger, please? Or the badass burger? What? I don't know how to say. Andrew. Okay, so moving on. No, Johnny Ketchum.
I haven't really eaten anything interesting. I had a street hot dog last night, drunkenly.
You just found it on the street.
You're still alive.
Yeah, totally. It was like Streets of Rage style. I just found
Nice. It was under a trash can.
Yeah, it was awesome. But I totally regretted it. Trying to cook a lot more.
Oh, good.
Trying new stuff. Like eating a lot more tofu.
Tofu.
Yeah, because Chris is vegetarian, so.
Your mic's kind of choppy. I don't know.
Is it?
Your mic sounds not nice.
I don't know. Okay, and then so Ryan, what have you been eating?
Well, recently I've gone vegan just purely because of health benefits.
Smart.
And so at Subway I never ate the salads, and because it was all about meat. But yeah, been getting like the vegetarian salad and putting everything on it, and for the dressing I put sriracha on it.
Nice.
And it's like overly hot but overly good.
Yeah. No, I've had that. There's sriracha. Like they got that creamy sriracha sauce. That's really good.
Yeah.
I like that. Nice.
The new sriracha
Good
sauce
choice.
at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's like sriracha something sauce.
Yeah.
Some shit. Chick-fil-A is just always delicious no matter what.
Yeah, I miss Chick-fil-A.
Cool. Oh, what?
No?
I miss Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, it's super good. They don't have that out there?
No, they do. It's just that I was in pain in the ass out there.
Okay.
Got about every other syllable of that.
Really?
Yeah, maybe
That's,
talk a little louder into the mic because it kind of like it's kind of cutting in.
It was like when they were ordering on Wayne's World when they go.
Damn, that sucks.
Let's talk about what
That's how
you. Oops. What's up?
Buddy.
Oh no.
Oh.
That happened to me too. Sorry.
Oh, it's all
I
chops.
can't tell if he's doing that on purpose.
So let's talk about what you've been playing. I'll just go ahead and start. I'm still playing Pokemon Go. I must be the only person on the planet that's still playing that game. But it's like Valentine's Day week or something right now, so I'm doing playing that. They got a promotion going on, like double candy.
On the
and
way
some
back
shit.
from picking up dinner,
Yep.
he asked me to do a Pokestop for him.
Can you do a Pokestop for me? Hey, I got to keep my streak going, streak for the week. But also then, what else have I been playing? Oh, well, I got an NES Classic for Christmas. I don't think I ever mentioned that. So I've been playing Final Fantasy 1, which, of course, those old grindy RPGs. But I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much. I mean, I played through Dragon Quest a couple of years ago, and I was able to do it. So
Can't you finish Final Fantasy in like 10 hours or something?
probably, but I suck, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it can't be that grindy if you can
It's
finish
pretty
it that
grindy.
fast.
I don't know. I mean, at the beginning, like you've got to like level up however many levels before you even go try to get to the first dungeon, which is very close by. It's a bit of grinding, but I don't know. So what have you been
Oh
playing?
yeah, like 3 or 4
Andrew?
levels.
Yeah.
Oh, should we go over the whole year?
No, just no.
Just
What did you
I
play?
played this and I played this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't play that many things, so I could probably do the whole year.
Yeah,
Me too. Actually.
Sadly.
So yeah, I've been playing mobile style. I've been playing Super Mario Run. I hit
Me too.
9,999 toads today.
And a toad ain't
So
one.
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. Yeah, it's 94, and my trunk is raw. In my rear view mirror is the motherfucking law.
That
Nice.
was fun. And then I finished the Nathan Drake collection recently.
Yeah.
I'd missed out. Those games are great.
Mm.
So yeah, that was awesome. And then right now I'm playing Life is Strange, which I like. I guess
I like it.
I don't know. It's weird. Has anyone played it?
I played the
No,
first
I've
episode.
been somewhat interested.
Oh yeah. Well, the first episode was like after the first episode, I wondered why anyone would like that game. But then I kept up with it, and by the fourth, it's pretty damn good. But like the whole first like 2 episodes is just like high school drama.
Drama.
And I'm like, I don't. My wife was like, I don't think you're the right demographic for this game.
High school girl is
I'm
the
like,
demographic for that.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, I kind of see what you're saying, but yeah, I mean, it definitely gets better, and I think I'm pretty close to the end. I'm in the 5th chapter, and there's only 5. But I'm like really early on in the 5th chapter, and it's good. I like it. When I'm done with that, I think I'm gonna play Skyrim,
Oh yeah.
which I've never played, but I got it on like Black Friday for like dirt cheap, and
Nice.
just haven't played it all yet.
Cool.
Was it the remaster?
I'm sorry.
Is it the
Remaster.
remaster?
Yeah, it's the remaster on
Okay.
PS4. Yep.
It's really
Cool.
good.
Nice. Davo, what you been playing?
Let's see. For Christmas, I got a bunch of games, so I kind of I play a little bit of one game.
Made it
and I'll
rain.
Start another game.
Video games. Just kidding.
Papa Santa came to his house and he was all
Like he's at the club just flicking games at
yeah,
you.
he has like a stack of discs on his palm. Just you guys can't see that I'm
He's
doing
making
it.
it rain. You can hear it though. Game up to the mic. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Game. All right, sorry. Go ahead. What'd you get?
But anyway, I've been playing Final Fantasy 15.
How do you like
and,
that?
I like it. I mean, it's different, but it's
saw
good.
I saw Conan's.
The Conan thing was
It
pretty
was
funny.
pretty funny.
yeah.
I was like, is this going to ruin it? Like, are a lot of people going to be like, I don't know if I want to get it? I mean, people that are into Final Fantasy are going to get it no
Oh,
matter
yeah,
what.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But people that are just like casual, like, oh, what's this game coming? I mean, if they saw
Casual
Conan,
gamers
oh, this is
don't buy Final
dumb.
Fantasy, though.
I mean, it was kind of funny. Like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, it's kind of cool because you can when you ride around in the car and stuff, which I know is weird because you're riding around in a car and it's like a I always thought it was like the Sisterhood of the Yaya. What is it, that damn pants movie or whatever?
Yaya pants of the Yaya.
Yeah,
sisters.
like where they just drive around and. But anyway, when you go to different towns and stuff, you can buy soundtracks.
That's weird.
The Sisterhood of the Yaya Pants?
There we go.
Yeah,
Whatever
those
it is.
are 2 different
What is it
movies.
called?
I feel.
Oh, is it? My
The
bad.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
But anyway, you can go to different towns. You can buy different soundtracks from the previous Final Fantasy games and listen to the music.
That's cool. So
So that's pretty cool.
I would listen to the airship music from Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah. Okay.
Always.
Yeah, man.
I haven't unlocked that one yet. I can't find it.
Oh, I got to go back and play that. It's soon. Okay. Sorry. What else did you get?
And XCOM 2, which is really good. And I've been playing Quest of Key,
Nice.
a Namco game.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it.
I heard that new movie, Yaya Land.
The Yaya Pants of the Yaya Sister.
Yeah.
Traveling Yaya Land.
Go Yaya Pants Sisterland. I don't know what it's called. All right. Cool. Johnny, what you been playing?
Whatever. I've been playing, I guess, Pokemon Moon.
Oh, nice.
And-
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, I guess that's it. I'll like still get online and play games with my dad, which is basically just Madden and
Nice.
yeah. So still do that, but yeah, otherwise Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah,
Gotta catch them all.
got it.
Gotta. Have no choice.
Ketchum.
Pokemon.
I love it. Hate it.
Nice. What you been playing, Ryan?
Recently got Dying Light because it was on sale.
Oh yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah,
That's
I've
the
been playing
zombie.
with some buds.
Is that the parkour game?
Yeah. It's pretty fun.
All I've heard
It's
about that is like the parkour stuff's really fun at first, but then eventually you just end up with really cool weapons and you don't need to do it anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should
pretty
just
much.
Smash everybody.
Yeah.
But it's still fun.
Smash.
I've recently lost my social life recently to Factorio on PC. It's kinda
Andrew, I'm looking at you.
I don't know that one.
I don't either.
It's kind of
I don't-
like Sim City, but like Sim Factory.
Huh.
That's the best way to
interesting.
describe it.
That's cool.
The only PC game I've been hearing anything about lately is Astroneer.
Ass
Yeah.
is near? What?
It's
Astroneer.
alright.
It's like a space. It's like I heard it's like kind of Kerbal space programmy,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
but more accessible. You know, it's just kind of easily put stuff together. That's what I heard. I don't really know anything about it.
Gotcha. Cool. Anything else?
Oh, that's pretty much about it lately.
Cool. Well, this is the part of the podcast where we would normally do Alex's Game Corner, but guess what? He doesn't want to do it anymore. It's done. I know that people were just like clamoring for that. Oh, I gotta hear what Alex has to say about the Game Corner. But I mean, it was kind of a struggle to get them on the last couple of episodes. I think they're over it, so we probably won't do that anymore. Anyway, cute
We
things.
just
Andrew
lost
Skid
2
said.
listeners.
I know, yeah. So basically, we lost 33% of our audience. Andrew, kids said hilarious stuff. Oh, here's this one. It's an old.
Oh, right.
Well, it's nationwide.
Right,
so-
yeah. You know well, this was really old. We just made notes on it at some point.
Well, we
Like,
talked
oh,
about it a year ago, and then we didn't bring it out. Yeah.
So yeah, you know the Peyton Manning nationwide commercials where he's like, you know, chicken parm, you taste so good.
Never seen this one before.
Chicken parm, you taste so good.
I like it.
We were watching those and my son just goes, "I just farted in my pants,"
That's adorable.
and there's that.
You said another thing today.
Oh man, I don't know.
All right, so kids. Okay,
My kids say funny shit all the time.
Yeah, it's true. You guys want a podcast? Let's podcast. So this topic actually came to me, and he told me I don't have to credit him, but I'm going to do it anyway. But Rickety Rack, he hit me up, and he's like, "I'm sure you get a bunch of these," and I'm like, "Nope." But I don't actually get a lot of suggestions. Even though you told me not to. Gotta give credit where it's due, you know. So we're gonna kind of talk about the founder a bit, even though just to be honest, I guess this name I had never seen this name, I don't think. So I was thinking what we would do is probably just start by talking a bit about the founder, but I guess I didn't really know a lot about him until I learned about his passing, because it's just not one of the names that that just kind of comes to mind, I suppose. So I had to do a bit of research, but I basically copied a bunch of stuff from Wikipedia because I mean that's the best place to go, and I didn't have a lot of time to research it. So hey, it's fact checked and everything. It's good to go. So yeah, he was
alternative facts or anything.
it's good. It's all facts, So Masaya Nakamura, I think I said his name wrong earlier. Founder of Namco, died on January 22nd, 2017, and he was 91. So it's a ripe old age, that's not a bad age to go, I'd say. But it is still, of course, always sad. But they called him the father of Pac-Man because he founded the company that spawned Pac-Man, even though Toru Iwatani was the one who actually created Pac-Man. But I guess since it all kind of happened on his watch, I guess that was kind of a good, appropriate name for him or something like that. But Pac-Man's still one of the highest grossing arcade games worldwide, earning $3.5 billion by 1990, adjusted for inflation, 7.68 billion. 2016 inflation, that's adjusted for. But I guess back in, I think it was in the 80s, he had said that he never thought it would be this big, but he was considered to be. Oh, this was silly. I wrote this down because I just thought it was funny. I said wrote it down. I copied it. He was one of the first to identify the potential for screen addiction due to how much younger people would play Pac-Man and his company's other games. So like he was actually concerned about addiction to video games before many, I suppose. So that's kind of funny. But and he's responsible for it, so that's interesting. So he's credited as one of the instrumental.
Like, I made a big mistake.
Yeah, what did I do on his deathbed? No, I don't want to think that. That would be sad. But credited as one of the instrumental people behind Japan's video game industry, obviously. So I mean, it's like when people think about video games, like you talk to casual people, you remember Pac-Man? All the time people talk about Pac-Man. So it's such a huge game.
I don't know that anyone's ever gone up to me and said, "Oh, you remember Pac-Man?"
Well, I know. No. Like I'm talking about casual people, like oh, like Pac-Man. Remember playing that? Like you don't have to people talk like that. I guess I talk to super casual people. Yeah, old people. Yeah. Exactly. I'm talking about old people that like don't really play games anymore. Like, oh, you remember Pac-Man? He's like Pac-Man. I'm wearing a Pac-Man shirt right now. You can't see it. It's on the podcast. All right. Anyway, I wrote down my stuff I thought was interesting. I'm gonna just rattle on for a while, and then I'll shut up, and you guys can talk about it if you have things you want to add. Pac-Man? Hey, yeah, you remember Pac-Man? Shut up! I hate you. So anyway, he graduated from Yokohama Institute of Technology in 1948, having studied shipbuilding. Do they make shipbuilding?
That is
it's kind of weird to me. Anyway, go ahead.
Like shit building.
Shit building.
Games,
hey, you remember shit building? That was a fun name. Okay, was that what you were gonna say? That was your contribution?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I was gonna ask you if the institute makes tires.
No, Yokohama, very good. No, it's a place in Japan. Anyway, the company Namco was originally. I keep saying Namco. I don't know if it's Namco or Namco. I'm just doing it on the Japanese syllable. Namco. Okay. Founded in 1955 as Nakamura Manufacturing, which was his name. And you'll flip out when you find out that Namco is a freaking acronym. I didn't know. But anyway, manufacturing and started running children's rides on the roof of department stores in Yokohama, which is a place, again, in Japan, not just its tire. It's more than just tires. So after the company expanded throughout Tokyo, the company had the name changed to Namco, which stands for Nakamura Amusement Machine Manufacturing Company.
Wow.
I didn't know that. It kind of blew my mind. But anyway, I should have known that probably. Eventually became the... Are you looking at the time to see how shitty this is taking? This Apple Watch is doing something. Eventually became the third largest video game developing entity in Japan during the 1970s, 1980s. I have like a lot of facts. I'm sorry. Nakamura also led the Namco to change how the now... Jesus Christ. See, look what happens when I try to read shit. I really should. Nakamura also led Namco to manage a chain of now defunct theme parks across Japan.
What?
That was a crazy fact to me. Namco bought the film studio Nikatsu in 1993, and Nakamura became involved in film production and credited as executive producer on a number of Nikatsu movies, which I never heard of.
What kind of movies did they make?
Nikatsu. I have no idea.
Like pornos?
I have no idea. Why would you just assume automatically your mind goes there?
Japan.
Japan.
Yeah.
He stepped down as Namco's CEO.
They're really cute ones.
Okay. In 2002, he stepped down as CEO, and then 2005, Namco and Bandai merged to create Bandai Namco, and it's many different names that it's had since then. But Nakamura was awarded the Order of the Rising Sun, Gold Rays with Rosette, or something, by the Japanese government in 2007 for his contributions to Japanese industry. So that's kind of nice, like, his achievement and stuff.
They have awesome names for their awards.
And that is a really cool name. Yeah. Rising Sun.
Ours are all like Purple Heart.
You got the Purple
Gold Star.
Hey, that's a really good thing, too. You don't want to...
They're just color, shape.
I guess the name itself, okay. All right.
Blue Triangle. Lucky Charm.
That's true. Shit. I didn't think of that. Nakamura was also part of the inaugural inductees to the International Video Game Hall of Fame in I can't even pronounce the English word here. Ottumwa, Iowa? I might have written that down wrong. I don't know. The arcade game Pac-Man was also inducted to the Hall of Fame during these events, which coincided with the celebration of the 30th anniversary of the game's release. January 2014, Bandai Namco Games and Bandai Namco Entertainment became a thing on April 1st, 2015, but it wasn't a joke. It wasn't April 1st. I wrote that down because I'm an idiot. Okay, but that's it. That's my whole thing about The Man. Would anyone else like to say anything about The Man? Because that's the whole reason we're doing this podcast.
Hey, he was on the movie Pixels.
What? Toru Iwatani was.
Yeah.
And I don't think it actually was him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it was him either.
His
thought that one section was an actor, but like at the beginning when they're panning through an arcade, he's working on one of the machines.
This guy?
That's all.
Record. There it goes. Okay, potentially, allegedly recording.
Hopefully it's recording.
Sorry, you're smart. Okay, and it's recording. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Go ahead and say some stuff.
That'll do.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna something like a turd. Okay.
Is
So
everyone there?
I hear Johnny.
Yes.
This is roll call.
Davo. Davo.
Yep.
Ryan.
Yep, I'm there.
Okay.
Wow.
Sweet. Nice to talk to you again, Ryan. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
No one responded with either here or present.
Is that
I raised my hand. Nobody can see it.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it is. My bad.
Start recording with it in
All right, I'm
case
gonna
someone
start
says
recording.
something golden.
In case something. Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
I guess it's recording, but do we want to test it and make sure everybody can be heard?
No.
Okay. You're recording this, right, Jono?
Yes.
Jono?
Jono Ketchum?
No.
I just call people
Yeah.
whatever all the time. So, okay, sweet. Thank God. Andrew's here because he knows what time it is.
Someone's got a lot of static.
Oh, I guess somebody's really staticky. Oh, it got a lot better.
Is it better?
No.
Who knows who it is?
Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic and tell me if that goes away.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Nope.
It's the same.
Oh, good. It's not me then.
There we
Davo?
go.
I don't know. Here, I'll mute it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Nope.
Still sounds. Uh-oh, Johnny. It's coming down to you.
Okay. Yeah, so,
Only when he talks it stops.
Yeah, it's like speaker. Like it just kind of.
Yeah. That's actually really weird.
Um,
Do you have an industrial fan next to your mic? I'm just kidding.
No. And weirdly, I'm just sitting in my living room and have like
Huh.
my.
Do you have a lot of ghosts in your house?
It's actually like
Maybe.
as long as someone is talking,
Yeah.
it's not doing it. It's,
Okay, whatever.
Hold on.
It's not the end of the world. It's not that bad. It's just
Let me unplug this and then let me see.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
It's kind of the same.
yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
No worries.
Damn.
It's really not that bad.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah, we'll go forward. No worries.
Eric can edit around it.
Yeah, I can't, but
Yeah.
no big deal. It's good enough. Hey, it's good enough for this podcast. I know that. We're talking about let's get podcast here. We're not
Nah.
talking about let's not get podcast.
Uh,
Cool. All right, you guys all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do
podcast.
this.
All right, so I got to do this stupid thing. So